I have some great news for you. Being an incredible lover is a skill that you can learn that has nothing to do with learning crazy acrobatic positions out of the Kama Sutra. It has nothing to do with the size of a body part. It has everything to do with how you make your partner feel during sex. And so, if you can provide an environment where your partner feels safe and held and supported and honored, they will be so pumped and excited at the prospect of like entering in pleasure with you again and again. These skills that I'm going to share with you can be applied to all genders and all sexuality expressions. They can even be applied to if you are just entering into a new physical and intimate relationship with somebody, as well as the couples who have been together for years or even decades. And I would even make the case that you apply as many of these skills and practices to every single lovemaking session that you enter into. Because one, everybody is different and every person is different from day to day. There are different desires, needs, stressors going on in our life that really impact like the type and flavor of sex that we are wanting. And so this is a great way to try on new desires. It's a great way to switch it up, mix it up, and it's a great way to get to know your lover on a deeper, sexier level. So, the skills that I'm going to share with you are going to be surprising, simple, and going to make you look like a sexual rock star and just absolutely melt your lover's heart and body into pleasure. All right, first skill is to set a sacred and safe space. So that means clearing off the bed and the floor space around the bed so that it is welcoming and easily accessed. That means closing the blinds, shutting the doors, and really creating this contained bubble space for you and your partner to drop into the lovemaking and into your bodies without feeling so exposed. Maybe it's putting on some candles or some incense, putting on music. And this is great because this is signaling to both of you we are entering into a special time, a sexy time, and it really provides information to the body of like, okay, this is what we do. This is signaling sex now, and it's really nice for the nervous system to have that preparation ahead of time. You can also invite them into a practice where you share each other's desires and boundaries before making love. This is so great at eliminating any guesswork of like, do they want this? Do they like this? Am I touching them? Okay. So it's great to know beforehand what are the expectations, what are the partner's desires, and what are their boundaries? What don't they want to experience? And second skill is to be present. Be present with your partner, right? Open up your eyes and see what is going on. Take inventory, take notice of how their body is responding to your touch. Notice the like style of breath that they are having. Take notice of the sounds that they are making. Really be aware of what is going on in your environment. And as you are being present with your person, be present with yourself. Notice the sensations that are going on with your body because your body has this intuition to know like what is working and what is not, right? You're using your eyes, you're using your ears to see and to hear Is this bringing pleasure to my lover? Skill number 3 is to be curious, right? Ask your lover, does this touch feel okay? Is the pressure okay? Is the speed okay? And you're going to want to ask these questions so that they can reply back to you in a yes or no statement. So that way it doesn't take them out of the experience trying to process a really complex question and give you a complex answer. Make it easy for them to respond. If it is a yes, this feels great, great. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. If the answer is no, I could use more pressure or I could use a slower speed, then go ahead and make the adjustment. This is going to blow their mind of like, oh my goodness, I'm being taken care of. My pleasure is being prioritized by another person. This feels incredible. And it's going to be amazing when you are amplifying your lover's arousal and sexual expression and heat. It's just going to make sex that much better when we get that pleasure point just right to where we need it and how we like it. Oh, it's going to feel so delicious to the receiver. And it's going to feel really great as the giver to know, like, hey, I did this for them. Like, I really did this for them. And this is what's working for them. Fourth skill is you are going to enter into a practice where you are sharing your experience about the lovemaking after the lovemaking. So after you are done with the pleasure and you've caught your breath and you've had a drink of water and taken care of yourself, come back together and share your experience one at a time. So you can ask your partner, what did you experience? And you're going to give them the space to share about their experience so they can talk about the sensations that were going on in their body, any emotions that were coming up, any thoughts that were coming up. Just let them have this free speech about what it is that they experience. Now, you're not going to interrupt them in the middle of their share to ask a question or to justify what it is that you did or to critique or judge. When you interrupt somebody, it really just shuts them down and makes them not want to further share with you or further communicate with you. So it's really important to give one another space to express yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it beneficial. If you did, hit that like button. Feel free to share this video with anybody that you think would benefit from it. And feel free to watch this video with your partner so you can both be clued in on how to amplify your lovemaking session so that you both can be fantastic lovers. My name is Christiana Marie. I am a certified sex coach. I help women connect to their bodies, their pussy, and their sexuality and help them feel alive and wild inside of the bedroom so that they can have the most amazing sex and pleasure in their life. All right, take care.